welcome aboard the Seahorse. As we get going, I need to point out some of the safety features in a boat. We've got the life raft on the saloon roof. There's another life raft in one of the boxes back aft marked life raft. And there's life jackets for all passengers inside the saloon and in one of the other boxes back aft marked life jackets. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please follow any instructions from the crew.
That wasn't my voice, that was the voice of the captain of the Seahorse. Good morning, and we are off to St Martin's. It's a beautiful sunny day again on the Isles of Scilly. However, it's rather windy and I haven't taken my seasickness pill yet, so fingers crossed I don't chunder. Anyway, we're going to go to St Martin's. We're going to have a nice leisurely day on the island, bit of picnicking, bit of strolling, and then we'll come back and it'll be 40-mile-an-hour gusts of winds, but we'll worry about that later. So we'll catch up again soon.
Okay, 8 Jeffers. If you'd like to come over here. Take a picture with the Seahorse in the background. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let him move. I've got one picture. I'm gonna let him do a little bit of it. That's brilliant. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm on a moment supply.
You just did.
That's true.
Just past the Round Island Lighthouse. Here we are on the moorland part of St Martin's, and as we go over, go past there, the wind starts to take the ground, and if you can see it just above the gate entrance there on the horizon, that is the day mart. See you later. And here we are on St Martin's at Par Beach, which we seem to have got to ourselves. Not a single person in sight. Probably because it's so windy. Found the only shouted part on the whole beach, I think. As they say, there's always one. This is the silly April Fool's. Oh, it's just gone 12 o'clock. April Fool joke. Disappearing for a swim. Rather her than me. In a minute there'll be a loud scream and she'll be on her way back.
I'm walking along Par Beach on the island of St Martin's, and it is completely deserted here today. It's absolutely beautiful. The only downside is there's a little bit of a fresh wind today, so it's not the warmest place to be. I've been in for a paddle and my feet have just about regained their feeling. The waters around Scilly are very, very, very cold, even in the high summer, but they're incredibly clean and very fresh. So if you're into cold water swimming, which I'm not, but if you are, it's a beautiful, clean, unpolluted place to be. But this, as you can see, is just stunning, isn't it? It's just absolutely amazing. There's nobody here. I know it's only, well, 1st of April today, but it's one of those beaches where you probably never get many people, because you have to make a bit of an effort to get in, as in get the boat over and find it, but it really is lovely. It's paradise. And we're walking along the beach, the sand's nice and firm underneath our feet. We're going to go very gently back to the quay where we were let off the boat earlier. So I think my advice for St Martin's is bring a picnic, bring at least a towel so you can have a little waddle in the sea, and a nice book. We've been reading as well, so it's nice to sit on the beach and have a read and just enjoy the scenery, because it is very, very special. Lovely on St Martin's. Just looking out the window of our holiday rental on a rather nice Tuesday evening. It's still very blustery out there. It's been about 40 miles an hour, winds most of the afternoon. We had a very bumpy ride back on the Seahorse from St Martin's. We were swaying all over the place, but we got here okay. And as you can see, the light on the harbour is very, very pleasant. The sun's come round and it just looks very nice. But if I take you outside this window, it looks a bit like a hurricane. And I did think I might just take a little drink out and sit down and look at the view from outside. I think it might be 5 minutes. We're staying in tonight. The beauty of a self-catering cottage is you don't have to go and eat at the pub every night. This time I will try not to cremate it like I did the first time, because I couldn't work the oven properly. We're having a lasagna, so hopefully that will come out okay. And I'll leave that for now.